I wanted to make a video about what does Scentsy mean to me. And when I really think about it, there's no real words that can describe what Scentsy means to me. And the first thing that comes to mind is home. Scentsy feels like home. And when I think of a home, I think of a family. And I really, truly, honestly believe that Scentsy is like a family. I've never, ever been part of something like this. Ever. I've never been part of something with a bunch of women where these women actually like and adore you. We've all been in high school. Like, women can be mean. Scentsy's like home. And when I think of home, makes me think of family. And in a family, there's always like the weirdo. There's always a sweet, kind one. There's always a one we just don't understand. That could be me too. And but there's always people in your family that you're like, oh my gosh, I don't really like you, but we're family. So I still love you and I'm going to learn to accept you. I feel like that's what Scentsy is all about. There's all kinds of people and we all have something in common and we're all Scentsy consultants and we all have learned to just love and appreciate each other. And sometimes we're going to argue and sometimes we're not going to like what someone is saying, but we still love each other. When I first joined Scentsy, I had this outpouring of love towards me, and I was like, what is going on? Who are all these people who love and adore me? This is, oh my gosh, like they love and adore me for me. I could be authentic. I could be myself, and I have found my people. It is the best feeling ever. I've never been part of something that people are like so obsessed with. It's a product that people are so obsessed with. It's a product that people want. It's a product that people need. It's a brand that people recognize. I've never been part of something so special. I've never been part of something where our brand is interconnected with Disney and these amazing grand partnerships. I've never been part of something where I can have financial freedom with the flexibility that I have. I've never been part of something that would pay me to go and travel the world. And the experiences I've experienced and the people I have met, the culture in Scentsy is remarkable. We are a $1 billion company. We are a $1 billion company. And as we grow, there's going to be resistance. There's going to be changes and people don't like change. And Scentsy is going to direct us a certain way and people don't like that. But I have learned to just trust Scentsy. Like if sometimes they ask my opinion and I'm like, whatever you want to do. Because they can kind of see the bigger picture. At the beginning, I was just like, why aren't we listed like Scentsy, the best Scentsy consultant? Because I was so competitive and I want to be number one. And I learned that when you want to be number one and when you're super competitive, you're stepping on people to get there. Scentsy has changed my whole perspective. Scentsy has taught me to love myself authentically. Scentsy has taught me to be more humble because I need to work on that. Scentsy has taught me that I could want more and strive for more and get more. Scentsy has taught me to keep things simple, to give more than I take, and to be authentic. I love those 3 core values. And I know that there was a period of my life where I was really angry, that I was really, really hurting. And I went through a separation. And like if I had to work a full-time job and go through this whole like COVID nonsense and go through a separation and have a full-time job, like I don't think I would have survived. But with Scentsy, I had the freedom to just like lay in bed and like heal my soul and do some inner work and have this flexibility that I would have never gotten if I wasn't a Scentsy consultant. I will be forever grateful for Scentsy. I will be forever grateful for Scentsy to just allow me to be me and allow me to just grow the way I'm growing and be whoever I am at the time. Because do we really know what's going on, guys? You know, we're just rolling with the punches. No one really has a clue clue what they're doing. I know, I'll speak for personal experience. I have no clue what I'm doing. You know, I am full-blown ADHD and I am a complete spaz. And if I can be successful at Scentsy, I know you can be successful at Scentsy. I just know that Scentsy is home. It's where I feel the most comfortable. It's the place that's allowed me to shine my light, however that looks like. It's a fair playing ground for all of us. We all have the same opportunities and we have all the same chances. And it's up to us if we want to excel. It's up to us if we want to watch. It's up to us if we want to play. And it's just like, I feel like sometimes we need to be reminded on why we are doing Scentsy. Why are you doing Scentsy? For me, it's for something that I could pass down to Journey, my daughter, that she can excel at. It is a lifetime investment. I realize that it's not a sprint here. It's a marathon. This is a marathon and I need to think long term. And sometimes I'm super impulsive and I'll do something super impulsive and I'll say something super impulsive because I'm reactive and I'm a fire sign. I'm a Sagittarius. I'm fire and I love fire, but sometimes I burn myself. But what's the beauty is that I found my people through Scentsy and they love me regardless. And they've been there for me. And I really hope that you all have found your people and that you feel super loved and that you are accepted. I know you're accepted. I know you're super loved because that's the way with Scentsy. And I know we're going to grow and we're going to change and people are going to get really uncomfortable. But all I know is that we are exactly where we need to be. We are exactly where we need to be. And every time there's an opportunity for us to be better. And I feel like this is the season for us right now is to be better and to reunite. The world has become such a division. And Scentsy is a place where we can all be ourselves and love each other and come together and reunite. And guys, I know we're going to be around forever. And I know that Scentsy changes lives. Scentsy has completely changed my life. I've never thought that I could live the life that I live today. And it's all thanks to Scentsy. And I know that if you're not living the life that you want, that you can have all of it with Scentsy. Scentsy can be the conduit that brings you exactly where you want to go. Scentsy it can be a tool. Scentsy can be a place. Scentsy could be a thing. Scentsy could be a feeling. Scentsy could be whatever you want it to be. But what I know, it's an opportunity. And we choose every single day how we view our life, how we view ourselves, how we view this opportunity, and how we view Scentsy. It's all a choice. And I know I can be better. I know you can be better. We can all be better. And I feel like that's what Scentsy teaches me every single day, is just to be the best version of myself. And I think Scentsy tries to be the best version of itself as well. And that's why we are so lucky to be part of a company that truly cares about you and I. Truly. Like they care about our soul. Look, how cool is that? It's not about the bottom line. And I feel like that's the problem with corporate America and the world. It's all about the bottom line. It's not about our feelings. Scentsy, they care about our feelings. They care about our soul. And I am so grateful to be part of a company that truly cares, that truly loves each other, that truly wants to be the best version of itself for us. It truly wants to be the change it wants to see in the world. And it's influencing us to be the change we want to see in the world. Scentsy's home for me. And you're part of my family because if you're watching this, you're probably a Scentsy consultant. So we're brothers, we're sisters, we're family. How cool is that? I love you so much.